King of the slick talk. Hey, call me Lord of the Chain, God of the wristwatch. Fashion be your movie, I'm Gucci.
But we gotta start it with the topic of the week, or the first topic of the week. Caffeine is now charging $25 for pay-per-view, or as they're calling it, to unlock the Kings vs. Queens stream. Caffeine / URL are now charging. How do we feel about this? And y'all see the outrage, so it's a two-part question. How do you feel about it personally, and how do you feel about the outrage?
I feel like it was handled, I understand the outrage. Let's start with the outrage. I understand the outrage for a couple of reasons. Number one, because one thing about battle rap is we love to be outraged on a regular basis. We need it. We thrive on it. We got to have some. And money outrage, like, you're going to make us pay for some shit? That gets us going like nothing else. Nothing else. Let us be outraged about paying for stuff that costs people money to make. Right? So I get that. I also get the outrage at how sloppily you don't give us the product, advertise it, make us assume that we're getting it in the same way, and then say, oh, by the way, $25. So I understand totally why they're doing it. I think $25 for what we're getting is an amazing price. I really, really hope it stays at the low of $25 if they continue to do this. But I think, we've had a good innings, as they would say here, cricket reference in the UK. Look at what caffeine did for us through the pandemic. Like serious mental health implications on giving us battle rap in the pandemic, live events when there were none. Like, I'm not even joking. That impacted people's mental health, and we had that free for years. Now Caffeine has built a product that that is worth something. Why shouldn't they, as a business? It's just occurred to me when I was talking about it last night. They're a business. It's worth something.
Yeah.
Why should they continue to give it to us for free?
Yeah. Because from day one, it was a question for me of how the fuck are they making money? Because I know the little price. Hey, can y'all start dropping props in this joint from time to time? Because I guess that's how they want. The only way they've been making money the whole time. And I wasn't.
Maybe if you dropped a few more props.
I'm just thinking that shit come to me, so I'm like, I don't give a fuck if nigga. But I guess that's how they eat as well. You know what I mean?
I think so.
It gotta be if that's how they want people to pay for the jumps. You know what I mean? Like, instead of direct cash, they want people to pay for the props to unlock. You know what I mean? So that gotta mean something to them. You know what I mean? Those props and the way they do that system. Great point. Caffeine has done this for so long that not only have the fans got entertainment throughout the entire Corona, tournaments, closed room events, every week, every other week, Smack Saturdays. You know what I mean? I myself have benefited from being the host. If anybody who don't know, before Caffeine hit, I'm not going to get emotional or nothing, but I had flew to Cali one way. And then they canceled the NBA and Corona hit, and I was like, what the fuck am I about to do? I can't live out here. You know what I mean? And Caffeine hit. New opportunities started popping up. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Okay, we got a new plan. You know what I mean? So shout out to Caffeine. They put a lot of money into the culture, and it is about time they start to get money out of the culture. That being said, a lot of people are looking at it as URL, and I guess the reason would be because URL isn't saying anything. They're not offering anything in the way of like public relations person saying, hey, this is what's going on, or this is the reason for the change, or this is why we told y'all so late, or anything like that. So, you know what I mean? It leaves people, like, people might look at me, we are a verified source for battle rap and everything otherwise, but people will look at me or Jay Black or people who have been known to be affiliated with URL for answers that we ain't necessarily got to provide. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And so I do gotta add this though. I was talking to my daughter, my 10-year-old daughter, crazy thing. She downloaded Caffeine because when I was hosting, all my kids got Caffeine. Earlier today, out of nowhere, she said, "Daddy, do you have Tommy the Clown on Caffeine?"
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I follow him on there. I thought she was about to ask me some shit I could stunt, like, do you know him? Like, nah, yeah, we both partners. You know, we got, I mean, I could probably get his number if you want, something like that. She was like, can you unlock his videos? I was like, huh? And I was like, hold on. So they've been doing this.
There was an email about a month ago from Caffeine announcing the first 3 unlock streams, and I think Tommy the Clown is like the 3rd one. Yeah, there were 2 before that.
See, I gotta start
URL
reading.
is not.
I gotta start
the
reading.
first.
I gotta start reading. But with that being said, if URL was not in the plan to do unlock streams, but they start to see success from unlock streams, why wouldn't they? URL has to be their highest, as far as money put in, their highest costing investment. So why wouldn't that eventually, even if it's their highest streaming jump, it's like, okay, let's see how much money we could get from these niggas though. You know what I mean?
Well, they can see how much money because they see how much money everybody else is getting.
Well, so that's where everybody's saying it's Remy and this, that, and the other. But
No. I'm not saying that that's why that's prompted them. I'm saying if they wanted to see, and also we had, like, this is not a new thing. Caffeine are not revolutionizing battle rap by charging for live streams. They can see, they know
the
$25
price
is worth something.
The $25 price is actually revolutionary, probably, because we don't get and so we would be more taken to it if they did announce it. You know what I mean? Like, yo, listen, we bringing the pay-per-views back, but bop or whatever, because at the end of the day, it's Caffeine that's making the choice. They clearly got the live rights or whatever you gotta have to make that type of decision. You know what I mean? Because if that wasn't the case, I think URL would just go back to watchbattlelive.com and keep all the money to themselves. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, I want to see whatever happens that keeps people getting paid. People like myself getting paid.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, when I say like myself, I mean like urban people with a skill that doesn't pay in a lot of places, but does pay right here in the battle rap culture. You know what I mean? But damn, man, it was like a bomb got dropped on battle rap. Like, y'all want us to pay?
Hey man, because like Jen was saying, everybody was so spoiled from getting it for free for so long that little skinny $25 job like sugar everybody up on some. You gonna make me pay $25? Niggas could go eat $25 off getting 2 number 7s and whatever else from somewhere. You could smoke 25, drink 25.
Right, nigga, $25 at the movies is gonna get you popcorn and half a drink. Like,
and it's not even $25 because it's $25 plus a free month of the app, which is worth $8. So technically, and if you are already an app subscriber, you get a free month. So technically, all you're paying is, or not all you're paying, but the pay-per-view is, what's that, $17.
So this is the thing. This is what we're gonna do though. We gotta acknowledge that, especially if this Caffeine decision, and they looked at the numbers and said we should try this, or this URL's decision, and they said, all right, well, maybe we can help y'all generate more income if we get whatever. However this was decided, it had to have been decided in enough time to deliver it in a better way. You know what I mean? At the end of the fucking day, man. Because everybody isn't the fake outrage people. And the problem is the fake outrage people be louder. But it's genuine supporters that this is just completely inconveniencing. You know what I mean? It's putting them in the position to either not watch it, find another way to watch it, a free option, a bootleg, or this or that, or have to come out of their money with out of their pocket with money that they may not have intended on spending. It's not about having it. It's not about being broke. It's about, do I want to spend this on that? Somebody might need them 2 number 2s more than they need that URL jump. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
for somebody,
if all you got is $25, once you pay, if all you got is $25 to your name today, you could go get a soda and now you ain't got enough for the pay-per-view. You know what I mean? You could go get something to drink and now you only got 23. That's not enough. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, the delivery and treating the fans like they do matter has to start to become a thing, because it's not only the I love to complain. It's a lot of I love to complain about everything URL fans, but it's not only those fans. It is paying fans. It is people that are already app gang that are waiting for this. It is people who really made the Caffeine a part of their Saturday life and been missing it for 3 months and got excited that it was back. and they see that and they getting excited, and it's like, oh, you gotta pay. It's little kids that watch this shit. Like, it's kids that watch this shit. Them niggas ain't even got jobs. It's teenage fans. You know what I mean? So it is just a better way to do the shit. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. And for everyone who's saying it's not about the money, I think we've all led with that. We've all led with the fact that, you know, the rollout could have been handled a lot better.
By both sides, though. You know what I mean? We are talking about Caffeine. Not trying to say nothing malicious. You got me stuttering and shit. But when Caffeine came into the game, it was billboards, fresh signs. You know what I mean? Now that shit is.
Go ahead,
now that shit is. If you want to watch Kings vs Queens, press 9. You know what I'm saying? Come on,
press 25.
Press 25 out there, Joe. That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'll be in the building for sure, man. So I'm still way excited about it. I'm excited to see the outcome. And hopefully people get their money's worth. The people who pay the 25, hopefully they get their money's worth. You know what I mean? And everything work out for the best. But we going to run through the battles 1 to 10 and who going to win style, man, real quick. We going to start from the
shout
bottom.
Elijah Straight quickly in the chat and just say, go and watch his battle with...
Elijah Straight in the
shout out Elijah Straight.
Go watch his battle with Don Marino on... is it on DNA's channel? I think it is. Yeah, it's fire. Crazy.
DNA dropped that too?
Yeah, DNA
I know he dropped
He got 3 battles.
Okay, nigga.
He got 3.
Okay, nigga. DNA. But, man, DNA remind me of myself, man. He a trapper for real, man. That motherfucker gonna find a way.
He's gonna get some money and drink some water.
And drink water.
Yeah, man, and drink water about it. I ain't mad at it, my nigga. Hell yeah. All right, we gonna start at the bottom of my list with Shotgun Shug versus SUNY the Rapper. 1 to 10 and who gonna win?
I will start, and I will say I'm giving this battle an 8.5 out of 10, and I'm gonna say SUNY is going to have a super clear performance. She's gonna have the performance of her life. She's gonna come in there, bomb on him. She's gonna out bully him. She may not outperform him. I think they both have some similar skill sets, some similar kind of traits. But I think SUNY, I think this is a big look for her, and she knows that she needs a run of consistency. She's got the run. She's outside. She's putting in great performances, but she has major if factor surrounding her. Yeah. We can't not acknowledge that. And I don't think that will be a factor in this one. I think her last battle with Hustle will have kind of given her a big enough chip on her shoulder to mean that we're getting a fire SUNY, and it's going to be an amazing battle. Shug will be great, but SUNY will overpower him. First win for the ladies. 1-0.
Yeah, I got Shug. I got Shug, man. I got Shug, and I feel like the build up to this battle over time got to be a 9 or a 10. Shout out Britt say wow. And Elijah Straight, I saw you say get money, drink water. Does that mean you down with DNA and them? Because this nigga's building up a roster too. I'm about to go to.
Yeah, well, hold on. Wait a minute.
Be arch nemesis, and he don't even know.
I think he is, right?
This nigga working.
Hey, listen. DNA is going for manager of the year this year. Y'all better get in tune with what's going on.
Takeover of battle rap. I gotta stand in the way, man. God damn it. But nah, Shotgun Shug, I got him, man. SUNY, I love SUNY. She got the if factor, and it cannot be ignored because it's happened at the most inopportune times. And I understand the circumstances surrounding the last situation, but when it's a habit, it's hard to ignore the habit because of the circumstance. You know what I mean? When we talking about Shug, this is a nigga who I can't remember the last big opportunity or even bright light opportunity that he wasn't at his best. You know what I mean? Like, he's really showing up for these big stage jumps and the crowd and all that. You know what I mean? Ever since Corona been back, ever since Big Stage been back, Big Stage Shug been back, and he's been revolutionized. I ain't even gonna say too much, man. I got Shotgun Shug. I want it to be a great battle, and I want SUNY to show up like Jen said.
Yeah, DNA. Sorry, Elijah Schwartz says DNA is my manager, and DNA didn't release a URL battle on his channel. He released the battles that he paid for, as he
the Jones he sponsored.
Yeah, he sponsored that. It was a DNA
Oh, that was on the first
event.
outside card too.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
It was
okay,
in
okay, okay.
conjunction with URL. So
Okay,
it's not like
okay.
URL gave him their back. He paid for them battles.
Yeah,
Hey,
well.
shout out DNA, Slim. Like you said,
All right. Let's stop. You know what? I just said fuck that nigga. We done saying nice stuff about him, y'all. Okay.
Well, I'm about to say why he's gonna lose badly.
ooh.
So,
All right, so look,
bad
so
DNA in that, but
Nigga doing too much in the culture, man. God,
right, man.
Save some money for somebody else. Shit.
That the hell is wrong with him being great? That ain't good. Nah, listen. Without being gender biased to this whole card, man, with this first battle, I'm gonna go with Shug. Like I said, Shug been on a run. Shug feel away about that champion of the year situation. And then after seeing him and Kid Slade battle today, Slim, I just feel like Shug is just rapping at a level that's like amazing. Slim, now shout out to SUNY though, because SUNY needs to do good and win. You know what I'm saying? Like she can't just do good and think she could win. You know what I'm saying? She has to do good and win. I mean, she gotta be clean in them rounds, no chokes, no stumbles, no slip ups. She gotta do everything that personifies I'm the reason I deserve to be here, stop playing with my name and all that type shit. But you know what I'm saying? I don't think we have to say Shug has to do. I just think we gotta say if Shug do what he did the last 4 times,
He be all right.
this will be the 5th one. You know what I mean? I got Shug.
Yeah. Hey, with that, for anybody who just came in, we definitely still gonna talk about the Remy Ma situation. Remy Ma talking about suing URL. We got to talk about that. But the next battle is Coffee Brown versus New Jersey Twork.
Oh, yeah, Jen.
I got this being a 9. I got this being a 9. I got the most dangerous bitch in battle rap making a return for the ages.
Yeah.
I got Twork rising to the occasion and coming off with a 2-1 victory. And I need Twork to make his first legendary because I know Coffee's return first is gonna shake the fucking building. I got this being a 9 minimum. Don't upset me, y'all. Don't let me down.
I got this being a 9.3724. And I think Twork know what type of bag he need to be in. I think he knows what this battle means to not only his resume, but the culture, the Kings versus Queens imprint, and it being Coffee's first joint back. He don't want to be the one that should get one over on. You know what I'm saying? So with all that, you know what I'm saying, in his head and his back against the wall, hopefully he in a dungeon somewhere with a hoodie on. You know what I'm saying?
Because he on the road, right? Like he been on the road.
Yeah, he been doing good. But I mean, same thing I said about Shug about Coffee though. Like Coffee, you know what I'm saying? She go in that zone and she beat Coffee. Like you don't really gotta say what she gotta be better at. But Twork is the most electrifying man in battle raps, man. So I mean, she gonna have to have 3 rounds of amazingness.
This is a violent battle right here. And I'm gonna tell I think I saw Jay County say no matter what, y'all gonna go with Twork. And the predictions, you absolutely right. But if he loses, I will say it. And anybody who knows me know I'm content over punchlines, always have been. So, yeah, I mean, Twork's regular style is not my favorite. You can ask Twork. I've told him this. Yo, put that real shit in your shit. Notice lately he been putting that real shit in there. My theory is when we was locked in the battle, he wrote a bunch of that real shit and was like, oh no, this could work. Because his last couple battles, he been saying, like, he canceled our battle, but he kept that real shit. And now, you know what I mean? I'm like, it makes me more excited to see content versus content because Coffee gonna come with some content. You feel me? Yeah. It ain't just gonna be punch. It ain't just gonna be punchlines. You feel me? Yeah.
Because what did he call her? That he said I'm battling that gangster ass bitch or the most gangster ass bitch in battle rap or something like that. And it's a fact. I'm gonna take Spiff's 9.37549 and round it up as C1 1989 asked to a 10. This is a 10 out of 10 battle on paper, and I believe it will be in the building. This is Coffee's comeback. We have been waiting to see her since she won WOTY. She hopped out of the scene, created life. Now she's back. Twork gets the round where Coffee knocks off her ring rust, and that's it. It's going to be a really close battle, but I'm edging it to Coffee Brown. I feel like she's coming to make a statement. She's coming. We see what she does with the guys. We know how, how she will say some fire ass shit, deliver it up in a crazy way. She's gonna go in there and bat him up a bit. I think it's gonna be a little. I think they've both hinted that it's gonna be a kind of a messy-ish battle. Not messy like that, but they've.
Yo,
and
Twork's video, we was like, yeah, something, and the nigga was like, bro, she said you ate her ass. He was like, no.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Nah,
that thing was
that
so
whole
funny.
video was funny.
Yeah, I want to see so many more of them. Like they're great promo for this. But yeah, Twork also said, I caught him late night live the other day, and he was saying something like he's not most excited for this. He's excited for what he's got coming after the King Bao battle. So whereas for Coffee, she's got Twork. That's her focus. This is her comeback. It's all eyes on that guy. 10 out of 10. Coffee edge 2-1.
I like that. What's the next job?
My bad. I'm still not used to this job right here, Jim. I don't know how you did it for so long.
Yeah, my bad. I'll get back to it.
We got DNA versus Casey J. Who want to
Get
go
money,
first?
get money and drink water versus the voodoo cast a spell lady. I'm gonna just go with what I said when we talked about it the first time. I think DNA is more technical than her, and being technical, he can kind of expose kinks in her armor and outshine her in ways that she hasn't really either took advantage of yet or cares less to, attempt to trap. You know what I'm saying? She has certain shock factor values, but in a 3-round battle, especially against DNA, you're gonna have to rap. You know what I'm saying? You could come in the joint, you know what I'm saying, look cute and all that. You could flip his name or talk about how he don't get no girls, this and the third, but then he gonna find a way to be technical Tim Duncan with 36 championships and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And he could get a little aggressive, and he could freestyle rebuttal, which I don't think Casey J has added to her arsenal yet. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said,
See the question?
Did you do that? Arsenal? No, I'm talking about. He said Arsenal. She just battled Arsenal. I thought you was doing that.
I mean, slow it down. I just dissed the whole chat. You know what I mean? But but yeah, though. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I got DNA. You know what I'm saying? And these is like logical reasons. Even though I am like man biased, I'm not just in this jump picking all the dudes because I think they gonna smoke all of them. Like,
well, however,
I think DNA gonna beat Casey though. I think Shug gonna beat SUNY, and I think Twork gonna beat Coffee.
I am picking the men.
Respectfully though.
I am picking the men because this is the Super Bowl of battle rap, and I'm a man. You feel me? At the end of the day, I picked a side. It's sides on the card. It's kings versus queens.
So you and Alfalfa are the head of the Women Haters Club.
I picked the side. Yeah, I mean, but we secretly love the ladies though. I'm just like Alfalfa. I secretly love the ladies. At the end of the day, I want to see them win. I want to see them shine. But I'm not just gonna say they gonna beat my niggas. You gonna have to do that. You feel me? At the end of the day,
yeah, dear darling.
You gonna have to do that. You are the scum beneath my toes. Listen.
Hey, that.
What was that sound? Is that my brain? Who was that? Okay, so with that being said, we had we was on Casey J versus DNA.
Excuse me.
I had to remind myself.
me.
I had to remind myself. I didn't go yet. I was reminding myself what the battle was. That's all.
Okay.
Don't cuss me
Sorry,
out.
I thought we was trying to get out because we know I'm gonna pull for that. I thought we was trying to
I didn't go yet.
silence the women. I know that we're in a misogynistic industry. We try to overlook the women and sneak past things. I thought that's what was going on here. I was about to have a moment. Yeah. It's cool.
Nah, listen. I'm just listen though. I had to be reminded because I had that ding dong shit. Pause. Go ahead, Jess. Say your prediction.
Go ahead. Close the whole stream and restart it.
Say your prediction, Jess. Say your prediction. Go. Get us out of here. They shoot. Go.
Everybody report back to the rally point. It's over.
Right. Casey, I think this is going to be a really strong battle.
Fuck.
Right, so Okay. Casey wins this. It's gonna be the Casey who battled Arsenal. It's gonna be that Casey. I feel like that Casey forced her to address some of the things that have been the criticisms of kind of her style for a little while. The light work battle against Arsenal forced her to become punchier, to tighten up a little bit, to change things up a little bit. I think that evolved her style a little bit, and I feel like we've seen her getting into different pockets and switching up that cadence a little bit, which sometimes comes across as a little monotonous. Someone pointed out, like, yeah, DNA, yeah, he knows how to win, etc., etc., but we didn't foresee Vixen beating him. She came and, did what she did. We know, right? So I never am one to, want to put into the ether any kind of negativity, but we know Casey's track record with the fellas, and other than Gotti, who escaped the curse, like, and won the battle as well, her record speaks for itself. So I think I'm pretty safe in my prediction with Casey. Although DNA knows how to win, does he know how to win against Casey? I don't know. Um, yeah, I think Casey gets this 2-1, pretty clear.
And that's actually the thing about that's a legit question. DNA is one of the best winners that we got, but Casey just seems to have a way with men.
With the fellas.
Gotta keep it
She
real.
sure does.
I do have DNA winning. He is one of the clearest winners in battle rap. He's found a way to do that time and time again. Um, I gotta admit though, I did not see Casey versus Arsenal. Yeah, I mean, so if she showed a different level in that
Yeah,
battle,
she did.
I didn't get a chance to see it, so that's my fault. You know what I mean? But I probably would still edge DNA in the battle, but I do want to see this newer version of Casey because some of those criticisms were also my same criticisms. You know what I mean? But I got DNA in this joint right here. I got it. I got this one. I got this one being an 8. Being an 8, if I'm fair. It just don't seem like they
I
got.
didn't. Yeah, same here.
It don't seem
Same
like they
here.
got it out for each other like that. It seemed like it's put together. Maybe just for the reason we just said, we got the winner versus the nigga beater. So I
I'm
ain't
gonna
know
go.
that.
I'm gonna go with an 8.2. And shout out Casey too, because I seen some of the merch she said she was gonna have for sale either at the event or online around the time of the event. She got the Cali Penner shirts about to drop. So
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to her
that.
for that.
Shout out to
Yeah,
that. Shout out
that's
to you
smart.
for knowing that. Salute to that, because I ain't know. You know what I mean? So we plugging the trap. That's lit. King Fully, what's up, my nigga? Ooh, hoo,
Salute
hoo,
fully.
hoo.
Oh man,
Jazz the Rapper versus
big bag.
Charlie Clips.
That's the little one.
I see some people saying battle of the night.
Mm.
Um,
Hey,
I start. I don't got this. I don't got this being battle of the night because I feel like Twork versus Coffee should be
Yeah.
battle of the night. But I do want to rank this at the same number, a 9. Hopefully it'll be a 9 or higher. And if it's not, I love Clips. I got Clips winning. But if it's not, it won't be at the fault of Jazz. Yeah, I mean, Clips has the ability to just go in there and sometimes he get the freestyling and it don't come off as clean and it works in the building, but it don't look great for classic replay value all the time. Yeah, I mean, so if he happens to do that, I don't know if it's gonna reach his full potential as far as the rewatch and all that. But I got Clips winning. Clips is another one of the clearest winners in battle rap, and he does it with a different type of ease. He does it, and we like to see it. You know what I mean? Respect to DNA, but he's kind of an ugly winner. He pulls the fucking win out. Like Clips
no, that's a
just
fact.
yeah, Clips brings you to the win. Like, hey, look, like come over here, I'm about to kick this nigga ass. Like he does that type of thing. Jazz, I feel like this is Jazz's biggest lesson and test. You know what I mean? At the same time, and I think she know that. But once she get past this, like what can she do next? You know what I mean? Like what's next for? Because you just the 3-time champion of the year, you won in the building for sure. You know what I mean? Now you get Charlie Clips, the legend. You know what I mean? If she get him out the way, y'all just gonna have to talk to her nice. Cause like, she got to get this work. It got to be Lux next. You feel me? I got Clips winning though, and I think Jazz can respect people who got Clips winning in this situation.
Yeah, for real. Shout out my sis Paris in the building,
Hell
fellow
yeah, salute,
queen from
salute.
over here.
Shout
Queen of
out to
90s
her.
chat. Salute to you, my sis. You're up late. Um, I got Jazz. I got Jazz in a fire battle, right? And he touched on some points about Charlie looking different in the building and on camera. And I feel like it's not just with his freestyles, it's that sometimes Charlie will take his writing very lightly as well. And with his delivery, he can make some mid stuff. Charlie can sell you some
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
He can
yeah,
sell the hell out of
yeah.
some material that in the building might seem, like it's winning, but on cam looks a little different. However, Charlie doesn't go light on the ladies.
At all.
He does
He goes
not
he goes
go
viral on the
light on
ladies.
the ladies. I feel like him and Jazz though, they've my Rivers pointed out something to me yesterday, saying like he's known Jazz since she was a kid, like they're proper like from time. So they've kind of got a different dynamic, different relationship. I don't think by any means that means he's gonna go lightly on her. I feel like it means that
He could go as hard as he went in the Calico battle for 3 rounds and the people gonna love it.
yeah,
And all he
yeah,
did was talk
but
about the size of her head.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, but Jazz will come in. She's going to be a lot more tactical than that. She's going to break. She's going to break him down. I think she needs to bring out some of those humor elements that she's developing, and I think she wins. I think she wins 2-1 in a really good battle. I think it's going to be a 9.5. Maybe Jazz needs to clear the stage behind her. Maybe we need to have an empty room for this so that Charlie doesn't have any extra freestyle moment stealing advantage, because Charlie can take something and we know, turn it into the moment of the night even, and still all of your momentum. But I think Jazz's latest performances against Geechee and against Vixen have given her the ability to wield her star power and hone her kind of, there's that vet shit. She's got that now. That's down pat, and you need that. You can't beat Clips. You can't beat Eclipse without some of that, and she's there now. So yeah, Jazz 2-1 in a great battle.
I got the jump being a 9.5374. I got Clips winning, right? And kind of some of the things that both of y'all said. Charlie Clips is the cheat code. Charlie Clips could shake the room on accident. You know what I'm saying? Like it's things that Charlie could do with his material, freestyling, or with his written material that I feel like is bags that Jazz hasn't tapped into yet. So she would have to rap really good on top of him being able to already rap really good and then add the freestyles. Like Charlie Clips is the only person I know that could like slip up, stumble, choke in the battle and turn that into a whole thing to where he walking around the room freestyling about different stuff, or to where he can say, "You want her gonna shit him, stretch marks, or whatever," like in the moment and shake the room. He damn near like a comedian because he captivates the crowd the whole time doing the round. It's not like you listening and it's just one part that's like, "Oh, that's fire." You know what I'm saying? Like he has the ability to do that. So, like I said, Jazz gonna have to be on her super A game because she could rap for 3 minutes and he could make a joke that'll not make people forget about what she said, but now he got them back in the palm of his hand. So all he gotta do is just be able to get through it on a level to where it's like, damn, Clips is Clips. You know what I'm saying? So for that I got Jazz. I mean, whoa, I'm right.
Oh shit, Jen. Hey, listen.
Hey, Jen, what did she do to
Come
me?
to the
Hey,
other
Jen.
side.
Jen
I feel like Casey.
Jen
We
hit you
talked
with that
about Casey
KCJ
last
real
battle.
quick. Jen hit you with that KCJ real quick. Y'all motherfucking light skinned people, y'all got powers, man. Hey, listen, I don't have the graph. I know. Go ahead, finish your jump, Smith.
No. I mean, that was a joke. I mean, Casey is fire, but I obviously got Clips beating Jazz. Shout out to Jazz though. Jazz got the Reggie joint coming up. You know what I'm saying? She got a lot of other shit going on, so she definitely still gonna be relevant and booked and busy and paid. But I got Clips in this battle though. I think Jen she sent a spell through. I think it's the curls.
For the record, when we give him battles the respect of a 9 or higher, it don't even really matter who we saying won because that we got expectations for both. If we giving it a 9 or higher, we got expectations for both. You know what I mean, to be
It's a
clear.
fact.
And I don't. What you said, King Fully? What you said? Am I lying though?
Shout
What you
out
said?
Magenta though.
Charlie is the Dave Chappelle of battle rap. He says whatever and can't lose. Can't is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. He
Yeah,
can,
I wouldn't
and
say
it's
can't.
I do it, especially on cam as opposed to in the building. Sometimes I think that makes a big difference. But yeah, when you're up against someone like Jazz who doesn't slack, who doesn't take anything off, who is a real tactician about this, um, you it's not going to be enough to be.
Man, Jazz better be funny too, man. Jazz better be funny
Hey,
too.
listen,
Because
I was going.
I think the thing. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm gonna be quick. I think the thing that makes Spiff. I mean, not Spiff. Clips
Oh
always
shit.
go so hard on the females. Is his style is kind of catered to if he was battling like a female because it's fucking hilarious, and that's how we want intergender battles to be. We don't want to be uncomfortable with intergender battles.
Yeah.
And, oh, they might fight, or this could get knives. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I rav it the way he do that. What you about to say though, Spiff?
Now I was gonna say Jazz is hilarious. Now anybody that's ever hung around Jazz at an event, outside of event,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
always
no, she
have
can't.
a hell of a time with her. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see her bring that not only to this battle, but just
I
in the
said
ring
it
period.
when we did this the last go round when that was brought up. Jazz is a great laugher. I haven't really seen her be a great joke teller. She's a great enjoyer of the fun. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
a matter of fact,
okay.
I hope she doesn't overly enjoy Clips jokes on stage. You know what I mean? Because she's a fun-loving person. So when you're
Right.
around her, yeah, you do feel cheerful and this, that, and the other. But she, you know what I mean? Not saying she can't be funny, but we gonna have to see her actually be up there and go comedian versus comedian now. Yeah,
I don't think she can, and I don't think she should try be comedian versus comedian. Like you can't out comedian like Charlie Clips. Like you just. I don't think it's worth it. I don't. I feel like if she tries to
I want her
be
to try.
funnier than the funniest man in battle rap, like you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail. Like
Jazz
Charlie
is
is
not.
Charlie is naturally funny
Yeah.
and then like skilled funny as well. Like he's levels of funny, layers of funny. Like he does funny for a living and gets paid a hell of a lot of money to
Facts,
just be
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't think Jazz needs to. I think her humor is different. It's like you know, like couldn't be that though. Like it's kind like I feel like
Yeah.
she can wield humor in a different way, and I don't think she needs to be funnier than Clips. And if she tries, that's what she can't.
I completely
do.
disagree. But just keep it. She. Listen,
That's why you've got your prediction.
That's why I'm a
Henny.
dude. That's why I'm a man.
That's why your predictions.
That's why I'm
Look,
wrong.
nah,
It's
That's why I'm
okay.
wrong. Nah, no,
It's
no,
okay. We
because
can't all be right all the time.
because that's my thing though. That's my thing. Jazz is not Yoshi. Jazz is not fair. She's better as far as proven work. She's better. Yeah, I mean, but you can't just go in there and rap for 3 rounds and just beat Clips. And we don't really see anybody do that. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like and when I say be funny, an example of her being funny when she told the story of her and Geechee fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that. Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like she
yeah.
like she give us she get
and
one of them
with
pockets.
with the funny with like I was saying, couldn't be me though. Like with the Vixen and the Norbs thing, like she pulled some humor in that as well.
Yeah.
Like that sort of.
I wanted to get a whole pie. Like I wanted to tell a Clip story or some shit. This one time me and Clip, I wanted it like a whole joke. I don't know why, but I just wanted to do it. Man.
Yeah.
I just think that she can do it. Is what I want. You know what I mean? But I don't got the graphic for the main event, man. But Tay Roc versus Ms.Hustle. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. It was on here, now it's not. Tay Roc versus Ms.Hustle. That ain't it.
What?
That ain't it.
Nigga went to a whole other
That
card.
ain't it. Oh my god, my bad.
We didn't see that. We didn't see that. I didn't see nothing. It was just a glitch. It was just a glitch. Let me before I say why Ms.Hustle is gonna beat him, say shout out to Tay Roc on URL 50. I think he is gonna come in there, and this is a different battle for anybody than it is for Tay Roc. Like Kings versus Queens always has, you wanna beat your up, you want to win for the guys, you want to be great on the side of the guys, you don't want to let the side down. there's all of that camaraderie in it that isn't attached to a normal event, no matter how big. But this is Tay Roc's 50th URL battle. This is huge, right? And 50th at the top of the game, like 50th being incredible, not just 50 significant battles with classics. I feel like he's going in there to he doesn't have anything to prove, but to kind of show off a little bit, right? I think he's definitely coming to rap against Hustle. He knows like he can't take it light on her. I don't think he's going to do that at all. However, Hustle the other day said she is on a Coty run. She don't even want Woti. She is on a Coty run. This will be her third battle in 3 months, and she has another one locked in for next month. She is on a different type of time right now. I cannot see her losing. She said she wants a bar fest. This is not going to be a messy battle from either of them. Both of them are going to come in there and rap. We're going to get a 9.5, 10 battle out of it. 9.5, 9.5, 10. Hustle is going to edge it 2-1. Roc has a crazy round, maybe round of the night. But yeah, Hustle.
I got Roc, man. I mean, obviously I got Tay Roc. I don't think I ever like predict against Roc. You know what I mean? For good reason. So I got Tay Roc in the battle, man, but this is definitely going to be probably the biggest female test that Tay Roc has had. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not talking about I'm not talking about stature, but then again I am, because the aggression that Hustle uses with her size and performance and all that, you know what I mean? It's just gonna be a little different. I'm glad it's not gonna be messy. I'm glad she posted a picture of his daughter. That made me comfortable. I don't think if she know that his daughter's a fan of her, I don't think that she would go certain places with the dialogue. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about the battle, man. I got Tay Roc because it's motherfucking Tay Roc. You feel me? I'm expecting this battle to be a 9 because it's motherfucking Ms.Hustle. And if Ms.Hustle want to go on a Cody or Woti run, I don't think that a loss to Tay Roc in a classic battle is going to stop that from happening. You feel me?
Yeah, I know I got Merlin Tourette, so Merlin, first and foremost, I'm gonna echo a lot of the sentiments.
Yeah, it was a little glitch. It was a little glitch over there when you did the Merlin thing too. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know what Jen doing, but Tay Roc, man, 50 URL battles, still the face of URL, still the logo, still Merlin representative, still Gunbar King, still everything. Ms.Hustle though, you know what I'm saying? Not to slight Hustle at all. If she
First
on a
lady of URL.
Yeah, first lady. You know what I'm saying? So if she on a Woti run, then she understands how much this battle means.
Cody. Champion.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, listen.
Excuse me.
I heard it.
Hey, listen, put some respect on Ebony name. Listen. Cody. But still, she knows how much this battle means, because all of her next opponents may or may not be Tay Roc. So it's important to get this one to go the way she wanted to go, to snap and solidify that Cody. But I mean, Roc ain't no easy Vic, Slim. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? So this gonna be one of them ones. I'm predicting the 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm predicting Tay Roc winning the battle, though. I think his aggressiveness, his way he gets to a punch more, and how he says it and how he talks in between the crowd reaction and shit like that is big stage, main stage Roc, Slim. And he don't take it light on no females either. His track record against the ladies is, y'all could die too.
Bitch, you better act like you know.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man,
he gonna have to bring all that out for Hustle, because this is like, so think about this. If this was nigga versus nigga, right? Which is not, because Ms. Hustle's a beautiful woman. But if this was nigga versus nigga, we would be pointing out how long Ms.Hustle's been chasing Tay Roc. She wants this mother. You know what I mean? Like if it was nigga versus nigga, it would seem like she wants his spot. Because it's an intergender joint, it don't feel like that. But like, think of John versus Chef Trez. Think of just all of them battles where a nigga, think of John versus Surf. The other director, I mean, when we doing predictions, we like, yo, this nigga been chasing this nigga for years. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I know Rock got to think about that when he writing these bars. I gotta go up, cause she wants this. She wants this.
She's going up.
She wants this.
Yeah.
She needs this on her wall more than I do right now. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
facts.
So, yeah.
Tay Roc scalp means a lot more to Ms.Hustle.
God
Yeah, scalp.
damn.
King of the slick talk. Hey, call me Lord of the Chain, God of the wristwatch. Fashion be your movie, I'm